Have you ever left home to go to work and see that a neighbor is leaving at the same time but to go to the gym? You getting ready all in a hurry and he is calm choosing his music tracks. Or maybe while you order takeout because you need to run back to work, you see a couple that is having lunch, all relaxed and in no hurry. Or perhaps one afternoon, while your boss gives you more work, you look out the window at a park where there's a couple playing with their children. And suddenly, you realize you're going to be home so late that you're not going to be able to see your children awake. Or maybe you get home one day very late and very tired at 10, and in your driveway you come across a family that is leaving but on vacation. The truth is that at first I didn't understand. Don't these people have work? It seems they're always on vacation. And if that's so, how do they find so much free time? Well, they all made an important decision that changed their lives. I also made the decision to transform my life and to enjoy it at my own pace and with my loved ones.
Daddy, do you want to come and play?
Do you want to know what that decision was?
Come here.
There are 4 ways of making money according to Robert Kiyosaki, a multi-millionaire entrepreneur and investor, author of 3 books with more than 26 million copies sold around the world, translated to 40 languages, and sold in more than 80 countries, among which are the bestsellers Rich Dad, Poor Dad and Cash Flow Quadrant, where he says there are 4 ways of generating money, and he puts them in 4 quadrants. In one, there is the employee, those who exchange their time and effort for a fixed weekly or monthly salary while keeping a schedule that takes a good amount of their day. On another, we have the self-employed, who is their own boss usually, and independent professional whose income depends directly on the use of their time. For example, if a dentist stops having patients for some days, he will not receive anything during that time. In both cases, their income depends on the hours they work. On the other side, we have the business owner, who through a system generates a permanent income. And finally, we have the investor, whose money works for him, generating more money. Robert Kiyosaki explains that the best is to be on the right side, because this part concentrates 90% of the wealth, notwithstanding only 5% of people are here. That is why this well-known author represents to be on this side as an entrepreneur or investor. There is a way to become an entrepreneur with a proven system, a method that will allow you to be the owner of your business, but not a traditional one, but one that has no risk and requires a minimum investment. It is about being an independent entrepreneur. And what better than a company dedicated to improve people's lives and that takes advantage of the technology so that you can work freely while managing your own time.
Incredible, right? You too can become an entrepreneur and start working for the life you've always dreamed of. In freedom, the person who sent you this video will tell you how.